back with another one. Like we ain't never learned. Straight into it, you know how we get. I don't want to see though. That's what we on. Let's get into it.
Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. Looking to move the chains. They throw
the tackle.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Trying to build my resume against dabbo, man. 2-1.
To the ground with the back.
Change to the conference.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got his man across the middle. And he's
the ball, bro. They want us to have it.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Went to the man.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Went to the man.
Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence known and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Damn, Mark.
Play action. Puts him in the spin cycle. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw.
Look at what you do to me, man. Look at what you do to me, man.
From the 2. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Right on the money. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man. They'll try the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. after the 9-yard pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 1. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sticks. It's Oliver. And they knock him down, but he got past the line of the game.
First quarter, man.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Don't get harder, man. What y'all gonna do? Gosh almighty, let's go, man.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Offense in the hurry up.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find her.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown.
Come on!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver.
Come on, man. Play some defense, bro.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And they'll knock him down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Wide open downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Get it out to the supersonic guy. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was...
Tough defense, tough defense. 1-yard line.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Got the quick pass. Turning it on. Inside the 50. The 30.
Good play call, coach.
Touchdown.
Good play call, Dave.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the right. Here he goes.
Good play call, coach.
Nice throw, great catch.
Wow. We ain't gonna finish this game. We gotta get some runs in, man. Wow.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And this one will be stopped
They
for no
could
gain.
gave me one.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and
What you
11.
better do?
Looking to fire.
Stay back.
Got a man. It's Marsh. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And boy, is he close to that first down.
Boy,
maybe just a couple of inches short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
That one's gonna work.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out.
Everybody moving like
And these
that.
quarterbacks have to really
Like
trust
that.
their wide
That's
receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hayward. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
always.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Holds it in.
Come on,
They
baby.
make the stop,
Come on,
and
baby.
he'll
Y'all
have
showing
enough
him way
yardage
too
for a
much
first
love.
down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Look. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And he's going to cruise in. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Bounces into the end zone for it. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Erickson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it's a fumble.
Get the football, yeah!
And he's off.
Yeah!
Don't just make a play.
Yeah!
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off play action on first down.
Got him.
And they get
Got
the
him.
quarterback and knock him
Same.
down back at the 16.
Relentless thing.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Bringing the heat.
Dang.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Flying out to the left. He's at the 30. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Wow.
And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play.
Wow.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Rushes on him. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Looking for the goal line.
Realistic, bro.
This time they'll go to the running game. At the 35, he's loose. There he goes. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Madden. And he brought one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. His 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Snagged in the middle. It's Woods. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Oliver. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of...
And he burrows his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Need some defense, baby.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's caught downfield. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Power football with the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The defense will try to hold up one more time, under 2 minutes to go. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
And the extra point is good. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Quarterback's got the first. Oh, he's got some space. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Fires to the big fella. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here, it would be a 60-yard attempt.
Holding.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag is falling in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout.
I didn't get out of
the
it.
offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a heat.
Of course.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spot? Like, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.